Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you students? I hope you all are fine. Now we are coming to our lesson. Today our lesson is reasons for opposition. This topic is from section Life and Importance of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. In this chapter we are learning the main events of Holy Prophet's activities in Makkah and his experiences with his opponents, his actions and character. Reasons for opposition. The Quraysh were the leading tribe in Arabian Peninsula. They were used to idol worship that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, openly condemned. They took the teachings of Islam as an insult to their religion and the ways of their forefathers. The location of Kaaba in Mecca gave them an important position as the custodians of the house. It was a source of income for them, particularly the priest, as the pilgrims to the Kaaba would bring rich gifts for their idols. In the rise of Islam, they saw the danger to their dignity and prestige and the loss of important position which they had held for centuries. Apart from idol worship, adultery, drinking, gambling, murder, plunder were common among the Arabs. Islam condemned all these. Embracing Islam meant discarding these evil practices and adopting a new mode of life. Quraysh were not at all ready to do that. The chiefs, particularly those belonging to Banu Umayyah, could not bear that anybody from among Banu Hashim, the tribe to which the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, belonged, should have supremacy over them. They were also of the view that the Quran should have been sent down to some influential person. The Quran says, and they say, why is not this Quran sent down to some leading man in either of the two chief tribes, means Makkah and Taif? The Quraysh were proud of their chiefs, against whom they were not ready to accept the supremacy of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, who neither had wealth nor sons nor any other sign of worldly power. The Quraysh used to say, is this the one whom Allah has sent as a messenger? Now, the reaction of early Muslims towards persecution. The Muslims of early days, although limited in number, had very strong faith and belief in Allah and his Prophet, peace be upon him. They maintained this faith regardless of the consequences. For instance, the Muslim slaves who were tortured mercilessly by their masters never renounced their religion and at times lost their lives when given an alternative between idol worship and Islam. The Muslims were always united under the leadership of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Even when persecutions were at their peak, instructions set out by him were followed. When he advised them to migrate to Abyssinia, they migrated with the confidence that the advice of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, can only have a good outcome. The Muslims displayed the most amazing qualities of courage, discipline, and patience in the face of this persecution. It was borne patiently, without complaints. The Muslims were forced to live in a valley for 3 years with women and children without any means of food and water for days at a time, but they waited patiently for Allah's help. Although the believers were a very small group of people, they opposed the pagans' ideas, defied the idol worshippers, and followed a different religion. Dear students, the question related to this topic in CIEs was why people of Makkah were fear of message of Allah. You can write all the reasons and now you are able to compose the answer of level 4 after this lecture. Thank you students.